So this is a part of the middle school Nampa Youth First Responders Academy. We offer a middle school as well as a high school. This middle school academy is a week long versus the high school that is 2 weeks long. So today we're kind of extending out with our first responder partners, the fire department, and giving the kids a chance to go through what a day may look like for our firefighters. Of course, it's a leadership academy, so we're using our 2 areas of expertise to lean on the leadership growth and development of our kids. Of course, this is from the SRO program, so these are all the school resource officers that have reached out to the kids in their schools and invited them to become a part of the academy. Working through some criteria in order to be eligible for it. We do have a few different elements this morning for them. They're on a rotation where they're clearing inside the structure. They're looking for rescue, so injured people that need to get out after they put out the fire and flames. So they're carrying hoses in, they're finding a target, not putting out a real structure fire, but spraying a cone in this to signify the fire, and then they're searching for victims. Then they'll carry them out. Behind me, you see they're rappelling off of a 3-story building. Most of us have the fear of height. I think all of us have a fear of height, just no matter how high. So just getting over that edge and engaging that fear component and stepping into that warrior mindset, we call it, and giving them a chance to rappel off it. It's probably the most functional as well as the most achievable for these kids. And the one at the end, they get down and they feel their shoulders go back. They feel a little bit taller. The bigger apparatus here, their engine is throwing the ladder up, and I think they said it goes up 150 feet. But we know that the fire department has to service the largest building in Nampa, which I believe is on 12th Avenue and 7th South, the retirement community. So these kids are getting a chance to see the real world, what they may have to do going up 100, 120 feet in the ladder. And again, they'll see some of their fear components come out. The last one is just breaching. So something that fire and law enforcement do on the regular. We have to breach through doors, and using the tools and the components to be able to breach through that. So it takes a little bit of strength and a little bit of willpower to actually get through that door to go in and assist people. The afternoon, they'll work on first aid, medical, CPR, tourniquet work, and some of those just general life-saving skills that we all should have. And they're being taught by those that are the professionals in that world. There's no cost to this. This is actually something they apply through their SRO or through social media as we put it out this year. They fill out the application and then we select them based on a couple criteria to get in. But ultimately, it's a leadership academy. And so they've made the choice to show up, give a couple weeks or a week a part of their summer to come out and learn something. It's community raised for most part, so our funds are coming from our community and not from the city to make it affordable for us to be able to put on the best event for these kids. We're hoping, and the draw is to build this big enough where it becomes a part of the curriculum for both NSD or VSD to get them a class credit during the summer if they're able to participate. It does carry enough hours for the high school to be able to satisfy their maybe a single credit class, but yeah, that's our goal. Sometimes I think as mentors, that's what we call ourselves, the police officers and the SROs, I think we get more out of this than the kids do. We do our jobs because we love these kids and we want to pour ourselves into it. Sir, we could go back and work the streets and patrol, but really we know the next generation of our community is right here in these kids. So being able to pour ourselves into them, we get so much enjoyment out of this. For the kids, there's a couple notes. The smiles are on their face the entire time they're here. But more importantly, since it is a leadership academy, we watch them walk in that first day and kind of the slunken shoulders, and we watch them leave the last day with the shoulders high and 2 inches taller. That tells us we're seeing the results that we want to see from the kids coming into the academy, and we're doing our jobs the right way.